Date, May
I'd rather
16th.
lose them in funner ways.
May 16, Wednesday. Update. So, workshop infrastructure, that inverter is finally coming to 10 kilowatt. In fact, we're getting two of them, one at 120 and one at 240. So, we're going to have the power that's being shipped today. So, we should have it in a couple of days by DHL. Should finally address the power issues for the workshop so we don't have to run the welder.
No more carbon monoxide poisoning.
Yeah, with the PTO generator and power cubes inside here. So that's a good piece of news. I worked on coupling the power cubes yesterday, finding out that the only solution right now that I can see for coupling them together to work as modular units is to do a ball valve, because the flow through a quick coupler is just really slow. And if you're operating one instead of two power cubes, you can get actually spilling of fluid through this system. So we'll rig up a ball valve in between the two power cubes to get the system working properly. That's my duty for today. Today I'm going to wire that up, and the second thing would be to start setting up the pulverizer for just some of the modifications on a cell pulverizer so we can get the shipment out. We've got to start looking into shipping for that pretty soon. Okay, next. So maybe Yunso, tell us.
All right.
Update.
So for today, I gotta do more electronic sourcing. Yesterday, I got a
So preparation for all the materials for the CNC circuit mill.
Yes, and also wrap up the design, because right now I'm thinking if we have a method to increase the Z-axis better, enhancing scalability, then it would be better to progress on that for prototype 2 instead of.
So you're going to get it back a little to design.
A bit to design for that, and if not, we just progress with the current one. And of course, after sourcing and design, there's also trying to troubleshoot the BBB server, Big Blue Button. Yesterday, I had successfully troubleshooted the audio. It actually was microphone issues not with the Big Blue Button, but with the computer OS. And there's the HabLab internet. That's pretty crucial because we need internet at the HabLab. And finally, mentor database contact. I need to communicate with them and see if we can find some subject matter experts, or if they know other people, so through further networking, we'd be interested in. So
Okay, how are we going to solve the HabLab internet issue?
okay, number one is we establish WDS mesh. I'm working on it. I've been having trouble connecting to particular routers accessing the former configuration, and I think right now the next step, the very direct step on that is reset the modem. I changed the MAC addresses, so
Okay, so
that might be the problem.
technical details
But
on that.
yeah, technical details on that. But if that doesn't seem to work out after say a few hours, then the direct solution is just to take a long outdoor Cat5e cable and connect it from our base router all the way to the HabLab and set up a router to HabLab. Okay.
Okay.
So that's a simple solution that we'll look into if WDS meshing doesn't work within a particular time. Yes,
What's a single goal for today, just for clarity? Like, what's your main goal for today?
main goal is to wrap up internet issue for the HabLab. So just finalize it. Are we going to use WDS mesh, try to set up that, or if at the end of that time it doesn't work, order the cable so that it's actually en route to us.
And the main thing about the design of the CNC circuit mill?
The main design of the CNC circuit mill, wrap that up because I want to get started on sourcing it quickly so we can
We're going to start
prototype.
building that.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Who's next? Brianna?
Yesterday I finished machining the half moon space, which was very nice. I'm tired of boring. It's a very boring process.
funny. Go
Yes.
ahead.
I also packed up the old three-phase converter for shipping. Probably ship it out today. And today I'm going to be milling away the space for the angle cover plate for the angle blade, and hopefully begin fabricating the angle cover plate.
How did yesterday go?
Good. It's actually, I mean, I bored that hole a lot faster than the other one because I had basically I mag drilled away most of the material that needed to be milled out. So that made me have to do a lot less milling, and I discovered I could have even gone deeper because I gave myself like a 3/8 inch or so clearance with the bottom of the thing, or with the depth that I had to get, and I could have gone much closer within probably 1/8. I was just playing it a little safe. So if I were to do it again, it would be even faster, maybe shave another hour off of machining.
Okay. Sounds good. So your goal for today is to what's your main milestone?
Machine for the angled cover plate.
Okay, excellent.
Good morning. Yesterday I finished the tracks on the second tractor, but we have an issue with the length of the links, and I needed to cut a few of them and then reweld a few, and then mounted them. So more or less it's not too much tension, so it works.
Okay.
And right now the only problem that we have in both tractors is connecting the protection for the motor for the first one and fix the leaks. So if you see around,
Fixed leaks, connection to the motor, what? Which that? You're talking about the cushion valves? Yeah, these cushion valves, we gotta mount them all. They're just a safety feature for protecting the motors from shocks. We gotta mount those all. That's how each one of them looks. It's a double bypass valve. Yep. And then,
fix the leaks
okay.
and start testing. Also
There's the pulverizer waiting for us.
Pulverizer,
Yeah,
the
so-
same tractor, and make the slip and slide. Enjoy with the family. I don't know. I think it's enough for today.
Okay, good.